Some more forehead action in here. Nice glasses. Thank you. They're not for sale, though. Oh, my back hurts. Let me tweet that I'm streaming. Hold on, wait. I got a chess move to make here. Amateur. Took your rook. Okay. Let's tweet that we're streaming. Tweet that we are streaming. Hi, everybody. Give me a second. Oh, shit. I forgot. We don't have sound effects on, do we? There we go. Now I can hear everybody. I should be able to hear everybody. Also, say goodbye to this evergreen backdrop that I've always used. Oh, why's my arm cut off? I'm finally gonna have a real backdrop in a few days, so this stock image of space that I've used for many years is finally going away. Today we're doing something a little special today, guys. Today we're going to be making another tier list. We haven't done this in a while. We haven't done this in a good while. Let's put my window over here so I can see. We are going to be ranking every single Pokémon. All 800 and... I mean, if you count the megas, I think we're closer to 900 something, right? I have not already moved. I actually haven't even secured my place yet that I'm living in. I'm going to go do that tomorrow. I'm flying away for a few days, so that's why there's not many videos. But I figured before I fly away for a few days and go house hunting, I am gonna make a little something here for you guys. Also, I'm gonna be working on a new picture show while I'm away. Whenever I'm not looking for a place. Hopefully, the first place I'm looking at is good enough, and I don't have to check anywhere else, and then I can just work on the video. But anyway, it's 900 plus, not even counting regional forms. Yeah, it's a lot. So, some of you may know, but a lot of people don't. But I really like Pokemon. I've always liked me some Pokemons. All right. My most prized video series that we've ever made was the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Go on YouTube and watch that. We still have it up there. You know what's weird is that I have like a natural contour when I grow my hair in here. I just shaved yesterday, but it, like, you know, weird. Anyway, and yes, a lot of people have been asking for another Nuzlocke, and I will do it eventually. But it was a lot of work. God damn it, it was a lot of work. But I like Pokemon a lot. And I've been in a particular Pokemon mood lately. I played through Shield finally in my free time. So I finally have an opinion on this chunk here. Now, but the thing is, and I'm not ashamed to say this, I am a Gen 1er. I played Pokemon when it first came out, and I was in kindergarten. I couldn't even really read that good yet. I thought potion was pronounced potin. And then my friend called me an idiot. And I think back on that, I'm like, you know what, man? I was a baby. How the fuck was I supposed to know? But yeah. I learned a lot about Pokemon. I learned a lot from Pokemon as a kid, because I was so little when I played it. I played Gen 1. I started with the yellow version. I played Gen 2 when it came out. I played Gen 3 when it came out. I remember I was really mad because I didn't have enough money saved up to get Sapphire, and all my friends had it like a week before, and I was so fucking pissed. I was like, why am I a kid? Why don't I have money? I was in like 3rd grade, and I was just mad at like the world for for my limitations. But I played Gen 3 and I loved it. But I skipped Gen 4 because I was in high school at the time. And that was when I was like, I'm too cool for Pokemon, dude. I'm too freaking cool for this shit. This is for babies. And, however, as my life has gone on, I have played a decent amount of competitive Pokemon, like on Showdown and stuff. So I, through osmosis, have gathered enough data on Gen 4 to the point where I feel like I have an opinion on a good chunk of Gen 4 Pokemon. I think, honestly, I'm familiar with all these Pokemon, to be fair. And I played Gen 5 in college, right before X and Y came out. I was like, I'm going to play Gen 5 to get hyped. So I kind of know the Gen 5 Pokemon. And then 6 I played. I really liked 6 at the time. But I have not played 7. So 4 and 7 I haven't played at all. 7 is where a lot of these guys I have never seen in my life. Ever. Not even once. Let's see, my mic's a little too loud. There we go. And then I just played 8. But even so, I've only played Shield, so some of these I have not ever seen. And then I also have played the Arceus. So some of the Arceus mons are in here. The 3 new starters aren't here though, but I don't really have an opinion on those until their final forms come out. So yes, we're gonna rank all of them. Every single Pokemon, Megas, G-Max, all of it. Every single motherfucker we're ranking. Alright? So, let's do it. Real quick though, I'm gonna open another tab right here. Just so I have reference images. National Pokédex. Some of these guys, I don't even know what their names are. It's weird because from Gen 1 through 2, I know everything. I think I'm pretty sure I know everybody's name. Some of these are a little Ladybug, Ladian, Spinarak, Arachnofucker. I don't remember his name. Okay, I don't know all of their names. There's so many fucking Pokemon, dude. Why are there so many? And it's the middle forms. Like, I know Dragapult because I use them in competitive, but these two, what the fuck are their names? What the fuck are these guys called? We're going to do our best, though. So I'm going to open up the Nat Dex, and we're going to have every Pokemon, dude. Here we go. Yeah, that's everybody. That way, I can know what they're named, what they're called, and I can get a bigger picture of them. Because some of these, I can't see the picture too little. Alright? A little too small. Okay? Is this going to be a YouTube video? I don't know if it's funny enough. Maybe. A VOD channel? Yes. I'll a lot of people have been asking. I'll make a VOD channel, alright? So. I'm going to do my best. I have very strong opinions on a good chunk of these, but, like, don't be surprised if, like, half of these I have nothing to say. Thank you, Riles, for the sub, by the way. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Fahrenheit, for the gift subs. Appreciate that. Alright, let's get started. Was there another sub? Did I miss something? Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, you got the sub. You got the gift sub. And Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Shrek is life love. Thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate it. So, I got my little list here of everybody's names. Every Pokemon's names. I'm good on Gen 1. I know everything about Gen 1. I think I've played Gen 1 a million fucking times. I played Yellow version when I was a kid. I played Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Nuzlocke, which you guys can watch on YouTube. I played while I was playing the Nuzlocke. I said it in the Nuzlocke, you guys may have heard me, but I played blue version. I think it was blue while I was playing Nuzlocke to kind of get ahead and kind of get a little nostalgia, you know. And then I played Let's Go Pikachu. So, I know Gen 1 pretty well. Anyway, let's get it going. We got Perfect. Perfect is going to be top tier. Perfect design. Impeccable. Can't be topped. All right? And I will be ranking these kind of like mostly based on character design, but gameplay will come into it a little bit because as someone who dabbles in competitive Pokemon, I have Pokemon that I don't really think look that cool, but their functionality in like a Nuzlocke or in the games or in competitive will win out on that for me. And then there's going to be Pokemon that I think look really awesome, but functionally they're not that good. So it's going to be a blend of both. All right. Anyway, thank you, Robotastic. And thank you, did I miss anybody else? Fabio Legend. Actually, you know what? Let me pull up my actual, like, stream dashboard so I can actually see your guys' names and stuff. There we go. That's better. Let's turn off follows. I appreciate everybody following. I really thank you. We're going to be doing more streams once I move into the new place and have an actual studio. But I appreciate you tuning in now while we're killing time. I think that's everybody. And then Isan, who just subbed right as I read that. Okay, let's get started. I might jump around too, because it's going to basically be really well-articulated thoughts for Gen 1 and 2, and then I'm going to get down here and I'm going to be like, yeah, I don't like this guy. And then I'm just going to throw him on the tier list. It's gonna deep in here, I'm going to start losing focus. Maybe I'll even give up. Who knows? But, thank you, Tony Baloney. Alright, so I'm just going to actually skip ahead right off the rip. This is my favorite Pokemon. No surprise. I think Gengar is unironically the best designed Pokemon of all time. You look at him, it's his silhouette. He is just a silhouette. Character design most of the time comes down to the silhouette, and the fact that Gengar is just a silhouette, I just love that. I think it's so cool. It's so cool. I know it's not very original that Gengar is my favorite. Gengar is a lot of people's favorite. Okay? But he ticks all the boxes for me. He's strong. You can use him in any game. He has a crazy ass move pool. I've recently started running Gengar with Giga Drain. That's fun. Bet you didn't know that Gengar could learn Giga Drain, a grass move. That always throws people off guard when I'm battling people. Love Gengar. He's amazing. But here's where I'm going to get controversial. I do not like Mega Gengar. This is messing with perfection. I don't like this. He was already perfect. This is messing with the reasons why I like Gengar. All right? Shiny Mega does look cool. I will say, as much as I love Gengar, his shiny is pathetic. He's gray, like a slightly darker tint, like a slightly less vibrant tint. Oh shit, my headphones died. There we go. One problem with my headphones is they die if there's no audio, so I'm gonna play generic lo-fi Pokemon background music. Thank you, that one tall guy. I forgot that my headphones will die. Canon will die. But yes, I like most Megas, actually. I was kind of iffy on Megas when they first came out, but I liked most Megas. But Mega Gengar, he's perfect the way he is. And I feel like it's just... A lot of Megas have the problem of it's just more of the Pokemon. You'll find that with later gens, I feel like a lot of the Pokemon are over-designed. Like, you come up here at Gen 1, this is a pink blob, and this is pink blob number 2. And it has its pros and cons, but then you get down here, and, like, where's I'm looking for some particular stuff. Like, even the legendaries. Like, these guys, there's just too much happening, man. There's too much on them. Too many little greebles and nipples and stuff on them. I want more streamlined designs. This is the litmus test for how I feel Pokemon should look. They should look like Gengar. But within reason, okay? Hold on. Here we go. Alright. How's that sound, guys? Do we sound okay? Thank you, Divbug, for the sub. Thank you, Limp Stady, for the bits. We all good? I'm gonna put the chat over here so I can see you guys easier. See what you're saying and shit. There we go. No sound. None. Have you guys heard Aquaman screaming this whole time? Oh, I think desktop audio's off. That's why. You guys haven't heard Aquaman at all. Let's fix that. No, not the Oculus. There we go. You guys hear that? No, you probably can't. Really weird. Can you guys not hear that? What the hell is going on? That's a bit strange, isn't it? Hold on a second. What the fuck is going on here? Where's the audio? Oh, it's just really quiet. Okay, hold on. Okay. Can you hear that now? Right. Is it too loud? Very faintly. Alright. I'm gonna test it now. I'm gonna see what it sounds like on my end. Sounds like on my end. That was loud enough. Okay. Anyway. Let's get started. So. So that's my Gengar. Oh, wait. Let's do G-Max Gengar, too. Where is he at? I'll turn this down, actually. It's a little loud on my end. Where's G... I like G-Max Gengar. He's fine. He's okay. I like the kind of, you know, spooky big bounce house design. I think that's unique enough. It's acceptable enough as kind of a different, but not too different. I like that one. Better than the Mega, yes. I will agree, better than the Mega. Don't be mean about G-Max Gengar. Bree, I told you, I like G-Max Gengar. He's good. Our tiers are also perfect. Can't be topped. Amazing. Which is good, but not perfect. Good, which is, yeah, pretty good Pokemon. Meh is probably a little more harsh than it sounds. Or probably a little harsher than it is. But it's just Pokemon I don't have an opinion on. Lazy, though. I think everybody has an opinion on which Pokemon they consider to be lazy. My opinion on lazy Pokemon is a little different, though. And then we have Butt-Ass Ugly, which I think they're just fucking hideous. And then remove this from the game, which are reserved for Pokemon that I don't think need to exist. We're going to get into some. Not many. I don't think there's many Pokemon that I wish weren't in the game, but yeah. Put him higher? No, he's just good, Bree. He's not amazing. He's good. Because I think amazing and perfect are reserved for just regular Gengar. Alright, anyway. So. The starters. I think that it's pretty fair to say that for the base forms of the starters, no G-Max, no Megas, none of that. I think they're all the same tier. Alright? And I think part of me really... I'll start with Bulbasaur. This is actually harder than I thought. I think Bulbasaur's perfect. Bulbasaur is like... I mean, he's the #1 Pokemon. Again, it goes back to the silhouette. It's unbeatable. He's the perfect starter. He's cute. He's functional. That's all you need. I like his little ears, I like his little feet. That's it. I don't need an explanation. Ivysaur. In recent times, I think Ivysaur has kind of come back into the limelight. I mean, he has a whole character slot in Smash Brothers. I like Ivysaur. I think Ivysaur. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this right here. All right. Oh shit. This is the epitome of starter, beginner evolution, middle evolution, final form. Perfect progression. It's perfect. All right. Now here, I actually haven't seen G-Max Venusaur up close. Let me take a look at it. Let me get a good glimpse. He's okay. He's fine. I don't know. It's meh. Mega Venusaur, I will say, is a little lazy. That may be a harsh opinion, but he barely looks different. They just put a flower on his forehead. You know? Come on. There's megas that did too much, and there's megas that don't do enough. You know? It's just, it's not, I'm not looking at anything special here. Alright, let's go back to the Nat Dex here. Now that I know what these two actually look like. Now Charmander, I actually didn't like Charmander very much, personally. Until the Nuzlocke. Charlemagne changed my full opinion on Charmander. We actually managed to keep our starter through the whole run. And he carried us pretty far. So, I mean, he's the fucking other mascot next to Pikachu's got to be up there. I also think Charmeleon, again, the starters are mostly very good beginning, middle, end. You know? This is where people are going to get a little heated, because people have very strong opinions on Charmander, and I think he is perfect. The thing is, all three of these guys, I'm not gonna ruffle any feathers here. I think these are the best starters. Period. They fit different niches for different types of people. Everybody's got their favorite. Okay? I like Bulbasaur as my favorite. I used to like Squirtle when I was a kid, because I like turtles. I think that all three of these fit perfectly into what Pokemon is meant to be. Everybody's got their favorite. Each form looks pretty fucking cool. I used to not like Wartortle. I don't like that Wartortle kind of breaks our rule of the progression system, because he's got fucking feathers and shit. Like, what is this? Where did those go? He loses that and he gains guns. Like, that's kind of where I'm like, alright, what's going on here? But he's still iconic enough. Alright? Oh shit, yeah, let's scroll up a little bit. So let me resize the page, because this is going to happen a lot. Let's resize the page, so I don't have that happen again. We're going to do this. Scoot that way. That should fix our problem, right? Yeah, I think Blastoise breaks the rule, for sure. I don't know, I feel like they designed Blastoise first. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Maybe they designed, like, Wartortle first, and then, like, well, what the fuck is he gonna have, you know? Let's give him guns. But I think that these, unironically, are perfect. Now, this is where we get interesting. Charizard, G-Max Charizard. I also have barely seen him, because I kind of like... Oh, he looks like a Digimon. It's kind of crazy. I think he's good. I don't actually mind that one. For like a giant fucking fire-breathing dragon, I could hate that a lot more, I think. The fire wings are a little weird. He is bridging into Digimon territory. And a lot of Pokemon later on are going to basically be straight up Digimon. But that's not always a bad thing. I really like Mega Charizard X. I think that is a good Mega. I like that they took his shiny and turned it into his Mega. This looks like a fucking Mega Pokemon. I think he's very cool. This one, I mean, come on. First of all, Charizard didn't need 2. Why the fuck does he have 2? Second of all, this is just more Charizard. It's just an over-designed Charizard. He has the same typing, too. I like that they actually made him a dragon for his Mega. Why the fuck did they give him 2? That's stupid. Yeah, Y is better in competitive. In some metas. But I still... Come on. It's just Charizard again. I like G-Max Blastoise. I like that he's a fucking, like, fortress with cannons. I think that's really cool. I think that's a very cool design. This is lazy. No, you know what? This is ugly. It's not lazy. I think it's ugly. He just looks really dumb. He looks stupid. This is cool. Like, this is like, give him more guns and make it awesome. This is give him more guns and it looks bad. If this didn't exist, like if the G-Max didn't exist, this might be better. But the fact that G-Max is the better version of this knocks it down. Anyway, on to non-starters. Caterpie. Caterpie is good. Caterpie is good. He's not amazing. He's like, you know, bug Pokemon. I have very strong opinions on the birds, but every gen's bug Pokemon, I don't particularly care for them because bug Pokemon that you get later in each game are always cooler. Metapod, I don't like Metapod's design. What the fuck is this song? This is the fucking, like, generic sad song. Let's go skip ahead. Anyway, Metapod, I don't like that I can't tell which way I'm supposed to look at him. Where's his face? I thought this was his nose when I was a kid. Thought he had like a little nosy. Oh, you can't see my cursor. I thought he had like a little nose, you know? But no, the other side's his front. It's a little weird. I don't like that. He confuses predators, whatever. I don't care. I don't like it. I don't know where to look. Butterfree's cool. Also good, though. Now, G-Max Butterfree. I think these mostly aren't, like, in order. I think G-Max Butterfree's pretty fucking cool. I like that he got a G-Max, like he's, like, giant, like, pretty Mothra-looking creature. I think that looks pretty cool. I like that one. I like that. There's gonna be a lot of, I like it, and I don't like it. You know? Because there's fucking 900 Pokemon. I'm not gonna have, like, the hottest takes here. Now, Weedle... Just gonna throw... Now, I think Kakuna looks cooler than Metapod. Weedle... I don't like that we got 2 bug dudes that are, like, the same guy. There's a lot of that. They're like... Look at them. They got the little thing on their tail. They got a thing on their forehead. They're the same guy. And Caterpie looks cooler. He looks more like a Pokemon. This is a little wiener worm. This, though, right here. They're both meh, but I like Kakuna more. Beedrill, though. I think he's cooler than Butterfree. Maybe I am ranking these, like, against each other. Loose. The ranks in the ranks are loose, at best. But yeah, I think Beedrill is cooler than Butterfree because I'm a boy and I like things with blades on them. Mega Beedrill. He's pretty cool. Just a little step under Beedrill. No, he's cooler than Beedrill. I mean, look at him. More swords is always better. Alright? Pidgey looks very funny. I don't like Pidgey's meaty toes. I'm gonna put him in meh. I don't like his meaty little toes. He's better than these guys, though. You know, Pidgey, you don't think about Pidgey very often. You know? Pidgeotto. I like Pidgeotto. I used to like Pidgeotto way too much because I could not level my Pidgeotto to Pidgeot when I was a kid. Because I didn't use him enough, and it was a pretty steep level for me as a kid to get him to that point. Once we get to Eradicate, I'm going to have to tell you guys a little anecdote about Baby Marky's Pokemon adventure. Pidgeot is cooler. Definitely cooler than these guys. Definitely cooler than him. Thing is, Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, they're the same guy. You know? The same dude. I don't I don't really like that. Yeah, he's got meaty toes. Look, hold on. Let's pull up the national dex here, actually. There we go. So we've got our national dex, right? Look at this dude's toes. Pidgey toes stream. Look at his toe. Okay, maybe that picture's not the best. I just don't know what it is. It's like his... I see him and I just see his fucking toes. Look at that. They stand out. I don't know what it is. I just don't like his feet. Pokemon opinions don't need to be articulated. They don't need to make sense, okay? His feet are too big for a goddamn body. Anyway, Mega Pidgeot. This is what Pidgeot should look like, in my opinion. So I'm going to put that above regular Pidgeot. I like that Galarian Rattata is the same exact picture. But... the same exact picture, but with a mustache. You can't beat that. I like that. Rattata. I like Rattata. He is a little meh though. Objectively. Like, come on. Thank you, Sea Dwarf. Thank you, Anferny. I missed your sub earlier, but thank you for that. Thank you guys. I'm gonna have to put him in good. They just gave Rattata a mustache. I can't hate on that. I don't know. I don't really have experience with Galarian Raticate, but I'll put him like here. This is from Pokemon 2? God. All this music is... you hear it in like every YouTuber's videos. Like all these songs. I forget that they're from Pokemon. I'm also gonna see... Oh, those are Alolan, not Galarians? I see like the darker ones, like the darker fur with like mustaches and facial hair and stuff, and I always think that that's Galarian. But yeah, you're right, that's Alolan. Let me check if the audio is okay. Is the audio okay? Seems like a little too bright for me, or a little too high for me. I'm gonna test this real quick. Listen to the stream back. I'm gonna test this real quick. Listen. Sounds fine. Okay. Anyway, so Raticate. I don't think Raticate particularly looks very cool, but this is where my personal bias is gonna come in. When I played Yellow version as a kid, here's something about Yellow version. When you're a child, I'm gonna put him back for now. When you're a kid, when you are in kindergarten, and you're playing Pokemon for the first time, and you play Pokemon Yellow, because you know you like the Pokemon cartoon, and you want to be like Ash, and you want to have a Pikachu as your buddy. And then you realize Pikachu can't beat Brock. And as a kindergartner who watches the cartoon and watches Pikachu beat Brock through sheer willpower, that is very hard to conceptualize. I was not happy. So I caught a Rattata, I grinded him up, I beat Brock with him, and at that point, I had no reason to use Pikachu. So my Yellow version was me and Raticate. So I like Raticate. I'm gonna put him right here because he holds a special place in my heart. I'm always gonna look at Raticate and be like, damn, that was my Raticate. And Raticate's not even that bad in Gen 1. He's pretty good because normal's effective as like if you're gonna have one single Pokemon, a normal one's a pretty fucking good Pokemon to have. You know? He's not a looker. he's not gonna win any beauty contests. But my Raticate was very special to me. My Pikachu was pissed. You could talk to Pikachu in that game and see how he was feeling. My Pikachu was not happy that I was using Raticate. He was very upset with me. And that bothered me. But anyway. I'll put these guys here. I think Fearow and Spearow are pretty boring. Again, I don't care for the birds. I don't like bird Pokemon for the most part. There are outliers, but for the most part, I don't like them. Let's do that. If you have to have a snake, like, yeah, I guess you'll have a normal snake and have him turn into a cobra. It's mostly the name. That's gonna have to put it in lazy for me. I have the hiccups now. Let's do Pikachu first. Pikachu, design-wise, is pretty amazing. I think we have to just give it to him there. he looks good enough that he carries the whole franchise on his back. Iconography-wise, you can't get better than Pikachu. Honestly, is he perfect? Design-wise? My problem... Okay, no, he's amazing. And my problem is this, right? Pikachu, to me, is no longer a Pokemon. When I see a Pikachu in the wild when I'm playing Pokemon, I'm like, there's Mr. Pokemon. I don't think of him as a Pokemon anymore. He's a mascot at that point. You know? That's my reasoning. And for that, he can't be perfect. Because I can't catch a Pikachu and fall in love with him, personally. I can't find myself doing that. He is suffering from success, yes. It's holding him back from perfect. I'll put him above Mega Charizard, though. I'll put him above that. He is the Pokemon, but that's why... To me, Pokemon is... You catch this little weird creature, and you bring it on your adventure, and he's your friend. And he's specific to you. To me, Pikachu is Ash's Pokemon. He's not mine. I don't own right. I don't have any claim to the boy. So, that puts him in amazing. G-Max Pikachu's pretty good. I think it looks really cool. I'll put it up here. I like this one much better. I also like this one better than this one. I'm actually gonna put him down here. The more I look at him, the more I don't like him. I'm gonna put him in meh. I'm always shuffling these around a little bit until I get lazy. Now, regular Raichu. Regular Raichu's good. Now, I feel like regular Raichu has the unfortunate task of having been in a cartoon where Pikachu cannot evolve for marketing purposes. But Raichu's fine. It's just not fair, man. He got the short end of the stick. Now, Alolan Raichu, much cooler, actually. I think he's really sick. I don't know why, I just think he's cooler. He's cuter. Rounder. Less aggressive looking. I think all these pointy... I think that the design of Raichu is kind of conflicting. It's got so many pointy parts, but then a lot of round parts. Whereas Pikachu, all of his edges kind of make sense to me. I like Alolan Raichu. Sandshrew. Sandshrew's good. I like him more than Caterpie, that's for sure. I like him more than these guys. Nah, I like right there. That's fine. Sandslash, though. I feel like I need to make another tier between amazing and good. Because good's gonna have everybody. I feel like amazing and good need another tier. Great. Great. Let's do great. Add a row below. Great. Let's make it the same color. Yeah, let's do great, and then you go there. There you go, Bree. G-Max, Gengar can go up there. I think he's great, honestly. Yeah, this is why we needed this. I'm putting Raticate in great. Raticate is great. Cool tier. Cool tier is good. I'm gonna make great really cool. Really cool. Yeah. Really cool tier. That's a good one. I like the name of that. I think he's really cool. I think Sandslash is really cool. Nah, Sandslash is top of good. He's not really cool. I think G-Max Butterfree is really cool. Yeah, this is better. I like this better. G-Max Charizard lost another tier. Yeah. Over design tier. Oh, you're right. That's kind of butt-ass ugly. I was thinking of that with butt-ass ugly. I think over design and butt-ass ugly are kind of the same. The thing is, this isn't like best to worst. I think down here, lazy and butt-ass ugly and removed from the game are like interchangeable. I don't like this Pokemon that much. Lazy's like, I don't like him, but, you know, whatever. But butt-ass ugly and removed from the game are like, they're interchangeable for being bad for me. Anyway. He's fine. I like that he looks like an... I like he looks like an igloo. That's kind of cute. That's actually pretty smart. I didn't realize that until now. He'll go to good. This one's dumb, though. I don't like that one. I don't like Ice Slash. Sand Slash. It's a go. Now the Nidos. I have very strong feelings about the Nidos. I think the first form is cute and good. I'm gonna rank them together as a package, package deal. I think the middle form is very cool. I really like their middle forms a lot. I think their middle forms are top of good. I like him a little more. Now, these two. I'm sorry, but this is where my personal bias comes in. Nidoking's he's in the top 5 of my favorites. He looks so fucking cool. When I was a kid, I thought he was the coolest guy ever. And I use him in competitive a lot, too. I like Nidoking a lot. Nidoqueen. I don't like that she's got boobies. Don't like her boobies. Don't like Pokemon that got boobs. If she didn't have boobies, I feel like they took these two, right? And they're like, we need to make them the boy version and the girl version. And they took him and they gave him spikes all over his body. And they took her and they gave her boobs. I don't like that. I don't like that. You guys think I'm sexist, but we'll get to the sexy Pokemon later and they're going to be a lot higher. But for her, don't like the boobs. I cannot look past the boobs. And for that reason, I cannot pick her. Clefairy is very cute. Very cute. Do we need a cute tier? Good or cute? There. We're not making a new tier. I do like her a lot. Them. I guess most Pokemon can be a boy or a girl. I like Clefairy. But Clefable. Right under Gengar. I like that Gengar and Clefable are a package deal. I fully subscribe to the theory that Gengar is evil Clefable. These are perfectly designed Pokemon. I can't separate them. I love Clefable. As far as pink blob Pokemon go, perfect. Can't be topped. We're gonna get to that in a second, but can't be topped. Vulpix, good and cute. Definitely up there. On the good and cute, right there. Yeah, Vulpix, good and cute. Alolan Vulpix, though, is growing on me. Me and my friends, we call this white power Vulpix. And our in-joke is that only racist people in canon like this Vulpix. But I like that Vulpix. Now, Ninetales is really cool. No, Ninetales is amazing, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. I feel like everybody either likes Ninetales or Arcanine more. I like Ninetales a lot more. Ninetales is cool. I really like Alola Ninetales too. I think they're both really sick. This one's just a little worse because it's not as iconic. But I do like Fairy Ice typing. I think it's a fun type. I like them. It's kind of inverted. I like Alolan Vulpix more than regular Vulpix, but I like regular Ninetales more than Alolan Ninetales. I don't know why. I just like it. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is iconic and amazing. Jigglypuff might be perfect. It's funny because I feel like I could completely do without Clefairy, and I could completely do without Wigglytuff. I think Wigglytuff is lazy. We don't need 2 pink blob Pokemon, but I like the first form of the Jigglypuff line more, and I like the second form of Clefairy more. I don't know why. Smash Brothers and the cartoon have definitely done a lot of work for Jigglypuff. It's the same thing as, like, Pikachu and Raichu. You know? Wigglytuff, however, is just really fucking ugly. You know, Wigglytuff's going ugly. Wigglytuff is a worse Clefable. Ugly. I want to punch her in the tummy. Poke her in the eye. They even have the same hairdo. Like, look at that. It's just hers is inverted. Stupid. Dumb. Zubat? Fuck Zubat. He's so annoying, but he is iconic. Every game with Zubat, he's the most annoying creature. He's going to meh. Golbat. I mean, yeah, that's what Zubat would turn into. But here we go. I got some things to say. Where's he at? Where he at? Where he at, though? Where's Crobat? He's in Gen 2, right? Am I crazy? Where the fuck is Crobat? Did I not have Crobat on here? Am I missing this dude? He purple. I'm looking for the purple guy. Where the fuck's the purple? Here he is. Found him. I love Crobat. Amazing and really cool. I also have a lot of nostalgia. I had a Crobat in Gen 3, and I really loved him. I'm gonna put him in amazing. I think he's sick. I think he's fucking cool. When I was a kid, I named mine Bonafide. I don't know why I named him that, but I named him Bonafide. Definitely, I like him more than those guys. Oddish. I like Oddish. I have a weird... I weirdly like Oddish. I don't know why I like Oddish so much, but in any game where I can get Oddish, I usually have an Oddish. Because I also don't really pick grass starters when I play. So if Oddish is in there, I feel like Oddish is always like a good substitute for a grass starter. Thank you, Tasty Beginnings, for the sub. I like Oddish. I really like Gloom, though. I like that Gloom is ugly. I'm gonna put Gloom up here. Because I like ugly Pokemon. And there aren't a lot of ugly Pokemon in Gen 1. Oh, that's not true, actually. Now I'm looking at some of these guys. They're pretty fucking ugly. But I like Gloom. I feel like... I don't like Vileplume as much. If Gloom was like the final form, I'd be happier. I think Vileplume's a little lazy. That's just me. Nah, I mean, Vileplume's meh. Not lazy. She's just meh. I feel like it's not a good progression from beginning to end here. Like, yeah, I get the bulb is growing and then it's finally, you know, manifested. But I like that you got ugly here and normal looking Pokemon there. Blossom. Let's do Blossom now too, actually, since... Blossom... I actually would be happy if Blossom was the final form instead of Vileplume. At least from, like, a progression standpoint, you can tell that there's a distinct change here. I'll put you in good and cute. Paris... I don't like Paris. I don't like Parasect. I don't like them. I think they look dumb. I don't know what they were going for with this. I don't like it. Now, Venonat, I think looks kind of cool. I like Venonat more than Venomoth. Probably bottom of good or cute. I don't know why, I just think he looks cute. I like a little fuzzy fuzzball. That's not Venonat? What do you mean? This is Venonat. Venomoth. Are my words fucked up? Okay, I was about to say. I'm being gaslit. Venomoth, though, is just a worse Butterfree, so I'm gonna go in lazy. Don't like. Venonat should evolve into Butterfree? I agree. That's another common conspiracy theory or whatever, is that he was supposed to turn into Butterfree. Because, like, Venomoth looks more like Caterpie. Like, look at them. He looks more like Caterpie and Metapod. They got the big eyes and, like, the little snout thing. And then Venonat has, like, the blank eyes. And there was Butterfree. Fuck with Butterfree. We're already losing Pokemon in here. Anyway, you get the point. If we had a tier for funny Pokemon, this whole line is going in it. Good and cute. Probably like in here. Lazy. But, good and cute. There we go. No, let's put that there. It's just so funny. It is incomprehensible why they did this. And why is it steel? It's just so strange to me. And it makes me love them for that reason. I like... Let's do Meowth normal first. Meowth is good and cute. But again, he has the same issue with Pikachu. I don't see Meowth as a Pokemon. I see Meowth as a guy who has like a funny accent and speaks English. So, he's good. I like his design a lot, but he's kind of marred by the fact that he's in a cartoon and he speaks English. Gay Meowth, I like a lot. I think he's really cool. I like sassy Gay Meowth. I think he looks pretty dope. The thing is, with a lot of the variant regional forms, I like them more most of the time. That was a Alolan Meowth. This is Galarian Meowth. I like Galarian Meowth a lot. I'm gonna put him in amazing, and I have a very strong opinion here. Where is he? I'm not gonna do this often with later gen Pokemon, but Berserker, I love Berserker. I think he's so fucking cool. I'm gonna put him down here. He's in my top 7, design-wise. I don't think he's very good in-game, but I really like him. I like that he looks like Wolverine. And with his shiny, he's like yellow and black, and he's got the claw hands and the, you know, the little horn helmet. He looks like fucking Wolverine. This is my aesthetic in Pokemon, is little freaky gremlin creature. I love him. I like little nasty goblin. That's gonna come up a lot in here. This one is hilarious. But I'm gonna have to put it in good and cute. Good or cute. I wish we need a funny tier. Let's do a funny tier. Let's do a funny tier. It's a funny meme Pokemon. There. This can go in there. There's gonna be a lot of these. Tiffany meme Pokemons. It can be white. Let's move this down, actually. Down. Down. There we go. Not bad. Just they're funny, and I like them. I think they look funny. Move it higher. Where should it go, though? It's not really like a tier. They're not properly tiered like everybody else, you know? They gotta be down there. The bottom is not the worst. Between meh and good or cute? Yeah, you're right. I agree with that. I agree with that. You guys won me over. Funny meme Pokemon. Anybody else funny meme Pokemon? Not right now, I don't think. Let's take you. You can be there. I like that he's basically just Diglett, but with a tuft of hair. They're definitely going above him, though. That's going in there, too. Persian is very meh. Functionally, Persian's very strong in competitive Gen 1 Pokemon. I think that's very cool, because Persian's fast as fuck. But Persian's just whatever, design-wise. Psyduck, I like a lot. I like him a lot, but I'm gonna put him top of good and cute. I always like Psyduck. I just think I like him. I feel like he'd be my little buddy. Golduck, I weirdly like Golduck. I always thought he was cool. I don't know why. I use Golduck a lot in Legends Arceus too. He's like a spiky, like edgy duck. I don't know why I like him. He's just cool looking. Mankey, very meh. I don't care about these guys that much. I'm gonna be honest. Mankey and Primeape, very meh. Okay, now I'm gonna rustle some jimmies with this one. He's cute, and he is cool. But I never been one for these guys. I'm a cat person more than a dog person, and it kind of shows with Arcanine. I like Arcanine. I think Arcanine is cool looking, though. He'll go up here. Growlithe is cute. I don't care for dog mons. Look, I put him in good and cute. If it was up to me, I'd put him in meh. Because I don't even think about them. They don't even take up space in my brain. I don't give a fuck about them. I'm doing this for you guys. Alright? I like the cat Pokemon. Look at this. This right here should show you why I don't care for Growlithe. Alright? I like this. I like freaky little cat boys. I like this guy. He looks like a little maniac. I know this is controversial. But my opinion is going to come out. Alright? Alright, you know what, you guys? They're going here. They're going to keep whining. They're going to go lower. I will say, though, I've grown to like Arcanine a bit more lately. He'll go to the top of good. He'll go to the top of good. You'll stay there. I'll put them back where they belong. I use him a bit. He's sweet. Oh, wait. No, yeah. Hold on. Well, if this fixes it, guys, I think this one's way cuter. Way cuter. Honestly, really cool. I think he's a bit vast improvement. I like the Hisuian version a lot more. Where's Arcanine? I also like him more too. I like him a little less than Baby, but yeah, I really like him. Are we okay now? Is that allowed? He's much cuter. All right. Now, I'm pretty meh on Poliwag, but Poliwhirl, I love. Honestly, Poliwhirl's close to. I think Poliwhirl's perfect. Again, he encapsulates a Pokemon to me. He is a fucking Pokemon. He's going up here. Like, you look at him, you're like, that's a Pokemon. I love him, but lazy. I use Poliwrath. In any game where I have a Poliwhirl, I use Poliwrath. But Poliwrath is a lazy design. He's just a chunkier Poliwhirl. And the thing is, I don't want to mess with perfection, but I think Poliwhirl should just be left alone. Don't evolve. Keep him right there. You know? Poliwrath, I don't like in like his 3D sprite. He's got his fucking hands. Like, look at this. I don't like this. I don't like how he looks here. He's got a really dumb 3D model. That's a problem that I have with the 3D models, is that they look bad sometimes versus 3D model. Thank you, Tommy DeKami. Where's this fucking 3D model, bro? Bro, where's the 3D model at? This right here. Look at this ugly. Look at his new model. Why he doing that? Design-wise, he's supposed to be, you know, a brawler. A guy who, like, fucking fights and wrestles you. But his arms don't fucking... He can't touch his fingers together. It doesn't make sense for a fighting Pokemon to have short arms and big fists. He looks stupid. Why his fists in front of him like that? Why he's squaring up like that? This is better. This is much better. But this looks stupid. The 2D sprites are always better, yes. We all know that. Look at how he looked in red and blue. That's hilarious. This guy went to the gym. That's really funny. I like in silver he's walking up to you like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I hate him a lot less in this era, but lately this has really tainted my view of him. It's this fucking ugly ass model. Anyway, we gotta hurry up. We're gonna be here forever. Thank you, Mr. Fahrenheit, for the sub. Yeah, he looks stupid. Anyway, these boys. I'm gonna go and put these guys up here, where they belong. They're perfect. Perfect encapsulation of a weird alien psychic Pokemon. Actually, let's... Excuse me. I feel like Kadabra's kind of superfluous and unnecessary. I feel like a lot of middle evolutions, you don't really need to have them. But I really like these guys. Actually, Berserker can go down here. Yeah. Love these guys. That comes from me liking competitive Pokemon, from me liking normal Pokemon. I always thought they were cool. And Psychic was busted in Gen 1, so. Again, it's messing with perfection, but if he had to have a Mega, it's gonna look like this. You know? He looks pretty fucking cool. Honestly, I'll put him right there. I think he looks really cool. Yeah, I think he's a solid amazing. I can't put him in perfect. He's not perfect to me. I don't know what it is, but he's not perfect to me. But, like, theoretically, if Kadabra didn't exist and this was the evolution, like those three in that order, I'd be fine with that, you know? I like he's got a weird, like, beard. He looks like a freaky, like, shonen mentor character. Anyway. Machop, he's fine. He's not going to be higher than these guys. He's fine. Not higher than that, not higher than that. I really, you know, I'm looking at all these, I'm like, I don't like Machop more than these guys. Machamp, I don't really like Machamp that much. I don't know what it is. I don't like Pokemon that wear clothes. I don't like that he has a belt. I think there's some versions of him, some like art, where he doesn't have a belt. Am I wrong about that? Let's go down to his arts and stuff. No, he kind of always has the belt, huh? I don't like the belt. I don't like that he's wearing clothes. Like, where'd he get that? Is that part of his body? If I rip that off, does he die? I don't like that. Stupid. It's dumb. But all that's invalidated by the fact that I like Machoke. I think Machoke is really fucking cool. He's really cool. I wish he didn't have the belt. But I like that he's got a crazier design. He looks more like a Pokemon to me, where Machoke is like a dude who, like, you know, like in how the new games, you have like a little mini game where you like feed your Pokemon and pet them. I can't do that with a Machamp. I don't want to touch him like that. That's my roommate. That is not my pet. You know? I actually don't know what he looks like in G-Max form. Let's see. I think it's a little too much. I think it's over-designed. Lazy. Lazy, mad, lazy. Maybe we do need an over-design. I don't want to keep making tiers, but there's just so many Pokemon. I think ugly. Ugly or ugly slash over-designed. How's that seem? Right? More tiers would be too many. We already got a lot. I mean, there's fucking 900 Pokemon. You need to have a lot of tiers. Funny meme Pokemon. These guys look like you put your dick in them. No other way around that. Like, in the year 2022, you can't look at this guy without laughing. Look at this fucking guy. Look at him! He looks like a condom! I actually think Victory Bell looks cool, though. I'll put him really cool. I think he looks pretty cool. Like, for cool, like, weird, creepy plant Pokemon, I think he's pretty sick. These two are funny meme Pokemon, though. Tentacool and Tentacruel. I think he's good and cute. Definitely not more than these guys. Right about here. I think Tentacruel is really cool. You don't belong there, actually. You can go down here. Tentacruel is very sick. I like the, you know, creepy sea monster aesthetic. I think he definitely fits a niche that a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon don't hit, where he's, like, scary. I don't know, I think he's very cool. Geodude is fine. He's kind of iconic. He's very meh, actually. I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't really feel that strongly about him. Graveler, though, I think Graveler's kind of cool. Graveler can be good and cute. Graveler can go not better than these guys. Like right there. Now, here's the weird thing. Golem is very weird to me. I think everybody agrees. Golem is another one where you're like, why did they come up with that? I'm going to go with ugly and over-designed. Ugly or over-designed. Because, why? Now, this breaks everything, though, because I think this one's much cooler than regular Geodude. Put him down there. I think this one's cooler than regular Graveler, so you can go up here. And I think Galarian Golem does look like he evolves from Graveler. So I'm gonna put him right there. I like Galarian Golem. He looks funny. He's a funny looking guy. And I respect funny looking. This is a Pokemon I would use. This is very weird. This is a rock that they put a lizard's limbs onto. This guy, this is much, much more focused. I like that he's electric. You can see why he's electric. He looks like a fucking taser. He has a beard. I like Pokemon beards. I don't know what it is. I like Pokemon beards. Leave me alone. I don't like Pokemon with clothes, but I like Pokemon with beards. But he does look like he evolves from the Graveler, you know? Like, it makes much more sense. They have a more clear design philosophy, I feel like. Anyway. It's funny, I'm taking a really long time on Gen 1 Pokemon because I know and like them. We're going to get down here and I'm going to be like, I'm either going to give up or I'm just going to just burn through them. Now, Ponyta. I'm not a horse guy. Sorry. I also don't like the Ponyta, Arcanine, like the Arcanine, Ponyta, and Vulpix, like, trio. It's just, which fire Pokemon do you have more of an affinity for? Are you a weird fox person? Are you a weird wolf person? Or are you a weird horse person? Me personally, I'm lean more onto the weird fox person. I can accept the weird wolf person inside me, but I have no weird horse person inside me whatsoever. That's just me. And if you like all three, then that's very good for you. I'm happy for you. I did not spend that long on Tumblr.org. But also, these two are really cool. I like that these two look very cool. I think she's amazing, actually. These two they look really fucking sick. They look very cool. I can appreciate a cute looking horse. Like a cute looking unicorn thing that looks like that. Like, if you're gonna, if like these two were like, Rapidash was like the unicorn Pokemon, then this is the best evolution of that, personally. That's what should have been in the game from the start. We don't need more like cool fire Pokemon that everybody has an affinity for. Slowpoke. Funny meme Pokemon, but I really like him. I like these guys. Slowking can go in there too. Where's Slowking? Fuck is Slowking? What the fuck does Slowking at, though? Maybe I'm just wasting time trying to fucking dig for him. I'll find him later. This is mega lazy, though. Like, ultra lazy. I don't mind the Galarian Slowbro, but again, very lazy. And then Mega is straight up ugly. Like, that's ugly as sin. It's like they don't know what to do with the guy. But I do have to find Slowking, because I have opinions on Slowking. But where the fuck is he? Here he is. These two guys right here. I think Slowking is what Slowbro should have been. I think Slowking's really cool. And for some reason, I can't explain why. I just had him. I think Galarian Slowking is even more cool than that. Not cooler than these guys. Yeah, I just like Galarian Slowking. He just looks cooler. You can go there, actually. Regular Slowking a little cooler. Mega does get points for being funny, but he's not funny in a good way. He's ugly. Very cool. I like these guys. But here we go. Where's the Bone Zone? Where's the Magna Zone? Where's Magna Zone at? He was a Gen 4 evolution, right? Am I wrong? I'm looking for like the Gen 4. Am I wrong about this, or was it middle right? Middle. Ah, here we go. These are them. These are them. Bone Zone, Magna Zone. Magna Zone's pretty up there for me. I think he looks really sick. Like weird, creepy UFO Pokemon. Definitely not higher than them. Yeah, higher than Crobat. I like Magna Zone a lot. He looks very cool. I feel like he kind of should be the final form instead of just 3 Magnemites taped together, screwed together. He's sick. One of my favorite electric types. Farfetch'd can go right here. I love Farfetch'd. Completely useless gameplay-wise. But I think that there's a home for Pokemon that are just cool looking. I like Farfetch'd. I like he's got a little leak. He's a duck. I like duck Pokemon, I think. I don't like regular bird Pokemon, but I like duck Pokemon. He looks like a little sassy little weirdo. This one, messing with perfection, but I do still like him a lot. I'll put really cool. We'll do really cool for him. Right about there. Thank you, Joan Alexa, for the gift sub. Above the Abra evolutions. My echo was activated. You're right. Definitely not better than Abra. Well, I like him more than Kadabra. You can go there. You can go there. Thank you, Curve. Again, this is all the ordering is gonna get really fucked up once we get to like Pokemon like 500. We're taking a real long time getting through the first 100 of these, and I didn't want to stream that long, so I think I may have made a mistake here. I underestimated how much I like to talk. Very meh on these two. I like him a lot more than the regular one, though. He can go up there. Yeah, they're definitely better than Mankey and Primeape, though. They can go there. Absolutely. Ultimate lazy Pokemon is Seal and Dugong. Thank you, Bollywood Shank, for the sub. Seal and Dugong. I almost had a tier called Nobody's Favorite Pokemon, where these guys would go. Yeah, you may like them, but they're nobody's favorite Pokemon. I used to think in like high school around Gen 4 that it was very cool that everybody had a favorite Pokemon. Like every Pokemon is someone's favorite. But now we're at the point where that is not the case. And I think these two are definitely emblematic of that. Honestly, I think Seal's ugly. And Dugong is lazy. How about that? Now, here's where my disgusting little freak brain activates. I really like these two. Really like them. They don't belong all the way up there, though, do they? About there. You can go there. I really like these two, though. Really cool. I'm also, this is tainted by the fact that I use this guy a lot competitively. I'll put him there. I like that he looks like an oil slick. Like, it took Muck and made him more than just Goo Monster. He's Goo Monster with a purpose. And I really like his typing. I really like Poison Dark, because then that negates the psychic weakness that Poison usually has. And I play Poison Monotype a lot. So, I just like him because I use him a lot. Thank you, Duds, for the sub. He is very, very strong. And a strong Pokemon, that wins in my heart sometimes. If they're strong and I think they're cool. Sheldon. Young Sheldon. I don't think about this guy that often. I'll put him in Max. I really don't. I forget he exists, but Cloyster is really cool. I really think Cloyster's cool. Yeah, he's a clitoris. Alright? He looks like a vagina with the clitoris. But he's cool. Design-wise, he's kind of a mess, if we're being completely fair. I mean, look at this. If you really think about it. Why is he a clam? Like, the clamshell can't close because he has a fucking horn. Why is that? But I like him. I like that his body is the pearl. Or clitoris. Above Rapidash? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't like Rapidash that much, I told you. Definitely up there. I don't care for these guys. You know what? He's here. He's here. He's here. You're right. You're right. I actually think Ponyta's cuter than Rapidash, so I'll put Ponyta up there. Anyway. These two. When I was a kid, before I fell in love with Gengar, I thought Haunter was cooler. I like Ghastly, but Ghastly and Haunter to me are just a step I have to make on the way to Gengar. For Ghost Pokemon, though, they gotta go up in Amazing, I think. Like, for... but are they... This is tough. I think they're really the perfect Ghost Pokemon. I think Ghastly's... Here! He's there. He's there. He's there. And he's there. There. I just did it. I did it. Alright? I did it. Thank you, the hash. I can't put... Like, these guys are emblematic of perfect Psychic Pokemon. These guys are emblematic of the perfect Ghost Pokemon. That's where they belong. In fact... I'm sorry. These guys are a very good evolutionary line. You're right. They're very good. Very good. Very good design. Now, Onix... I think Onix is really cool, actually. Down there, for sure. I have thoughts, though. I'm gonna describe this. I'm gonna go off on another tangent nobody asked for. I feel like Rock and Ground should have been one type. Because the only reason Rock exists is for Onix and Geodude. These are the only guys that are rocks. Thank you, Waterbender. But I think that... Why do we have Rock and Ground? Just call it Earth type. And if you think about other rock Pokemon in Gen 1, like, how many are there? There aren't even that many. Onix. Where the... Rhydon? Tell me... Do you see... Why is he a rock Pokemon? Just make him an Earth Pokemon. You know? Same thing with, where is he? Where's the guy I'm looking for here? Aerodactyl. He's rock, right? Yeah. Why is he rock? I get it. He's a fossil, so he can be a rock. Make him Earth! Why the fuck is this guy rock? This is a bug. Make him bug water. Why is he water? Why is... I get it. He's based on a Pokemon that, yeah, I get he's a fossil. I get it. I get it. I understand. But they're not rocks, man. These guys, as Pokemon, are not rocks. They're fossils. You can just make it Earth type. And this is where it really fucks me up, right? Hold on. This is what really bothers me. Why the fuck is he rock? Make him Earth! Why is Rock a type? And I always forget this one too. Where is he? Where is he? Why is Tyranitar rock? He's Godzilla. If you have a Godzilla Pokemon, it should be Earth Pokemon. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. I think it's dumb. There should not be rock and ground. It's a kind of thing they wouldn't do now, you know? But anyway. I don't like the way this fellow looks. I never have. He's gonna go into meh. But Hypno, I think Hypno looks kind of cool. I like that he has more of a design concept behind him that I can appreciate. He can be bottom of good. Krabby and Kingler can go right there. Now, I've never seen the G-Max, so give me a second. I lost my place here. Your first shiny was Krabby? Is that so? My first shiny was Slugma. Slugma balls. Where the fuck is he? Am I completely, like, lost? Here he is. Never seen the big boy form. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? I do like the teeth in his claws. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not in love with that. I'm not in love with that. It's not the worst. Now, I think it's very funny. These guys, again, I think that these are nobody's favorite Pokemon. They're gonna have to be lazy. Oh. He's even lazier because he's, like, come on. I use him a lot in Pokemon Go PvP. He's pretty fast. Has good move pool. These guys are. I think that these dudes are ugly. I don't like the concept of Execute. He makes me uncomfortable. I never saw them as eggs. I saw them as men. These are decapitated heads. And they don't like me. They are unhappy with me. I feel aggression when I look at them. He's meh though. I used Executor a few times in various games. I'll put him in meh. I like Psychic Grass as a typing. He gets a lot of utility. Now here we go. I think Alolan Executor is amazing. I love Alolan Executor. You know what? I'm gonna put him in amazing. He transcends funny meme Pokemon. I really like him. Maybe it's the Floridian in me. Because if Pokemon were real, I would see this guy everywhere I go. I really like him. I don't know why he's dragon. It makes no sense. But I like him. Cubone. Cubone's up there for me. Definitely around here. I love Cubone. Now, regular Marowak is good. I like Cubone more than Marowak, to be fair. I'll put Marowak definitely above Grimer and Muck. There. However, he's up here. He's definite. I think Alolan Marowak is so fucking cool. Honestly, definitely around there. So sick. Like, that is such a creative idea. No one asked you to take Marowak and turn him into a fire ghost. But you did it, and he looks really cool. Way cooler. Like, come on. He has like a unique weapon, so it's you know, his design is different. Like, he's a slightly spikier tail. He just looks cooler. It's just a fact. He just looks really fucking cool. Now Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. When I was a kid, I thought Hitmonlee was one of the coolest looking Pokemon, and I still really like him, but he's going down here under really cool. I like him more than Machamp for sure. He's one of my favorite fighting types. I like him more than that. I like him more than these guys. I'll put him around here. But here's my problem. I feel very strongly about this. Hitmonlee used to look really cool in the old games. This is another problem with the sprites. He had the coolest sprites. Look at this. He has the coolest poses. You can do so much with his poses. And then, you know what we got? He's just fucking standing there. What is this? He's the kicking Pokemon. Why does his pose not accentuate that he uses his legs? This is better. The home sprite is better, but that's not an in-game sprite. It's not in-game model. He's fucking standing there. Look how cool these poses are. This is why I fell in love with the Pokemon. I'm like, damn, he's so fucking cool. This ruins it for me. And the thing is, we're never going to get anything like this again. So I'm stuck with this guy. They ruined my boy. I get a lot of Pokemon fans are really whiny with like, oh, they should have the national decks, and I hate these 3D models. They're mostly bitching about nothing. But this is one thing I hate, is that the 3D models, they're just fucking standing there most of the time, you know? But anyway, let's keep going. Hitmonchan kind of goes into my hatred of clothes on Pokemon. This dude is wearing socks. Why the fuck he wearing socks? I wish he was naked. Don't take that out of context. But I don't like that he's wearing clothes. If he wasn't wearing clothes, he'd actually look cooler. You know? Like, the other guy's naked. Why the fuck isn't he naked? You know what I mean? Hitmonlee doesn't need clothes. If Hitmonlee had, like Bruce Lee pants, he'd look worse. Think about it. If he had, like, the fucking striped pants, he'd look worse. I feel like this guy don't need to wear an outfit. Don't like him. Don't think he looks that cool. Lickitung. I like Lickitung. I like freaky, ugly Pokemon, man. Definitely under that. Definitely under that. Definitely under that. Definitely under that. Right about there. I like ugly-ass, nasty Pokemon. But here we go again. Here we go again. Buckle up, bitches, because I think this guy looks like shit. Unnecessary. Ugly. Stupid. Die. Remove from the game. Yeah, I said it. I frickin' said it. Unnecessary. Messing with perfection. Coughing's cool. I'm fine with him. Wheezing is also fine. He's meh. I like Coughing more. I don't know why I like Coughing more. He can go in meh under these guys. Under these guys. Right there. Right about here. Sorry, guys. Now, normally I hate gendered Pokemon. I hate Pokemon where, like, they clearly have one gender in mind. I like him. I like that he's fairy. I like that they make weird Pokemon into fairy Pokemon. There's no reason for this Pokemon to be a fairy type. Also, my opinion is tainted by the fact that I use this guy in competitive as well. He's like one of the best Pokemon for a poison monotype team in competitive. I like playing monotype a lot lately, and if you're doing poison, he is perfect. Because poison fairy is nasty. That is a nasty typing. I like this guy a lot. Don't care. Moving on. Rhyhorn is fine, but he's down there. Ooh, definitely not there, though. He's definitely around here. Rhydon. Sorry, guys. Not sorry. He's going here. The first... Fun fact, most of you probably know this. He's the first Pokemon ever designed. And I like him for the same reasons I like Gengar. That's a fucking Pokemon. That is a Pokemon. If you never heard of Pokemon before, and I told you this is a series where you use these capsules and you capture these animals that have like cool powers, and I showed you this guy, you'd be like, I get it. I got it. I understand. Say no more. He's perfect. Perfect design. However, here we go again. This is not going to be controversial to anybody. Where you at? I'm losing track of my Pokemon here. This is so difficult to find them. Here we go. Remove from the game. Why would you mess with perfection? No one asked for that. God, he's awful. Why does he have a tail with a rock on it? Why they do this, man? Look at his stupid tail. They ruined it. They fucking ruined him. He's one of the best Pokemon Go. I know! I have one! I use him all the time, but I hate that I have to. So fucking ugly. I will say, though, I like that he has cannons on his hands. It's not going to stop the fact that I wish he didn't exist. Anyway. Chansey. I like Chansey. I think Chansey's good and cute. And you know what? In a complete inverse, I like Blissey more. I think Blissey's really cool. I like Blissey. Just barely bridging into, you know, going across the tiers here. I love Tangela, though. I weirdly love Tangela. When I was a kid, the first Pokemon card I opened was Tangela. And I had a little Tangela toy that came in a Pokeball. And that was the only Pokemon toy I had for a while. So I just really like Tangela. If I was a Pokemon, I would be Tangela. So Tangela's got to go on the list there. Yeah, I think I just like round boys. You'll notice some similarities here. I like me a round boy. I like me a round guy. I want to do this so bad. I love Tangela. I want to do this so freaking bad, man. Thank you, Profiteer. I'm doing it. I'm allowed my personal favorites, okay? He's one of my favorites. He's so cute. Now, this is a different opinion than you guys may be expecting. But as I love Tangela so much design-wise. I think design-wise, amazing, impeccable, perfect, beautiful, gorgeous. But I don't use him that much. I used him when I was a kid. I like Tangrowth a lot. I don't think design-wise he gets there for me, because I have a lot of nostalgia for the other one. But I'm putting him really cool. I like him a lot. You know? I like him. I like him. I appreciate him. He makes sense as an evolved form of Tangela. You know? And I got an alpha of him in... I caught the alpha in Arceus, and he is huge. I think he makes more sense that size. Let's breeze through a few. Let's do a lightning round, because we've been taking a long time, and I'm probably not going to finish this. Oh, God. Good Lord. We're never going to finish this shit. The thing is, I have really strong opinions on some of these. And I don't... Like, the starters, I always have feelings about the starters. And I actually really do feel quite strongly about some of these Gen 8 Pokemon. But we're definitely going to jump around. We're going to jump around. Because we in the middle here. Gen 3, I have some feelings on. But 4, man, I don't know a lot of these. I've played 5, and I feel like I know the least about Gen 5 Pokemon. But anyway. Kangaskhan is pretty meh. I hate you. Ugly. I don't think removed from the game. I think ugly. Ugly and under-designed. If we're being fair. Not the worst. But I like the concept that the Mega is the baby just comes out and throws hands at you too. I feel like they should just look different though. Lazy and meh. Don't have strong opinions. Now, my thing is, I don't like fish Pokemon. Because in the game, any 3D game, it's like fucking flying there. I don't like Pokemon that just float with no reason. Because they're supposed to be in the water. You know? However. Where are you? Much cooler. Much cooler. I feel like Seadra... I feel like skip that, go straight to this, and we're fine. You know? Yeah, Arceus did do that well, because when you fight the Pokemon, they're in the water, but when you're outside the water, what, they just float there? I don't know. Okay, so Here's my strongest evolution divide here. Meh. Perfect. I love this Pokemon. Starmie's fine. Starmie is a footnote on my way to Staryu. The colors, maybe I just like purple Pokemon. I'm seeing a trend here. I like the way the colors play off of each other, like color-wise. The purple, then the gold to break up the red in the middle. Oh! I swapped the names. Starmie. Staryu. Right? Starmie. Staryu. Did I say it the wrong way? Whatever. Anyway. I love them. I love them. Non-binary demigod here. Can learn any fucking move, by the way. Throw a TM on this motherfucker. They can learn it. You can give this dude the weirdest moves. It is so multi-purpose, and it's fast as fuck. Not fly. I said TMs. God damn it. You could throw so many fucking TMs on this thing. Yeah, they're smart as fuck. They're smart. If there was an intelligence stat for Pokemon, this dude would be smart as hell. Love him. My team, usually, in Pokemon, will consist of you. This is, like, my ideal squad here. And then the two others we'll probably get to at some point. I don't even know who the two others would be, but these are, like... This is squad right here. It's not a balanced team, by any means. We don't need two poison Pokemon on this squad. Anyway. I like Mr. Mime. He is hideous and horrifying, and I love that. He breaks every rule I've said. I don't like clothes on Pokemon. I don't like Pokemon that look like dudes. But I love that everybody hates him. I love that nobody likes him. He encapsulates my love for cringe things. He's not higher than this guy though. Yeah, he's the bottom. I would, if Mr. Mime got removed from Pokemon, if he got removed from the timeline, I would shed tears over it. This guy's fine. He's okay. Mr. Mime doesn't need to be fucked with. Now Caesar. Scyther. Scyther is really cool. He's not very good, honestly, which always disappointed me. Because when I was a kid, if you asked me as a kid what my epitome of coolest looking Pokemon in the world is, I would say Scyther. And then Nidoking. Definitely cooler. He's like a cool factor. He's fucking cool. Any dude with swords for hands, that's cool. But Gen 2 came out at a very important time for me. I was starting to get a lot of opinions on things. And when I saw that the Pokemon that I thought was the coolest guy ever got an evolved form, and he was red and steel. I thought steel was so cool when I was a kid, because I'm like, oh, steel's like metal and stronger. Sorry, but like... No. No. No, he's there. He's amazing. He's not perfect. He's not perfect. He's not perfect to me. I feel like our perfect list is honestly pretty fair. This is my only like fringe marquee pick. Perfect. Someone probably already said that. This is just, I love this guy personally. And he's like, he's our only representation of like newer Pokemon that gets in there. Put them both in perfect? Nah. But the thing is, he gets beat out by another bug later. Put her there. I think Electabuzz is ugly. I think Magmar is also ugly. But this is where they got it right. This is where they did it right. These guys are fucking cool. I really like this trio here, right? Hold on. What at? What a homie's at? He's the last one, right? One of the last ones. So cool looking. Like, they should have been in the first game. You know? Electivire is definitely way higher. I use Magmortar in Pokemon Go. I have a shiny of him. He looks... Y'all, look at this shiny. This will change your mind. A lot of people think he's ugly because of his weird, like, monkey lips. But, where you at? Let me scroll up here and I'll find him through the, I don't like that he's a fire duck. Stupid. Like, I get why people say he's ugly. I'm not saying he's exactly the most attractive, but... Bro, look at this shiny, dude. That makes him look way cooler. The fact that I use a shiny version of him definitely taints my opinion, but... I do like ducks. That's why this version of him saves it for me. The shiny's so sick. Any shiny that becomes pink, immediately improved. I like him. Pinsir. I think Pinsir's pretty cool, but he's not Scyther. Like, if you had to pick between Scyther and Pinsir, like, come on, man. He's good, though. I definitely like him more than Arcanine. I like Psyduck more than Arcanine, too. You're going down here. Sorry, buddy. Mega, lazy, and overdesigned. Or ugly and overdesigned. Definitely overdesigned. Like, come on. What is this? What are we looking at here? They just threw shit on this guy. Why has he got, like, more arms coming off his arms? I like his legs. His legs are kind of cool. This Pokemon's fucked up. They fucked this guy up. He looks wrong. We might have to just do Gen 1 and 2. Yeah, we might have to just do Gen 1 and come back to it. I gotta go to bed. I have a flight in the morning. I don't want to be doing this all day. This is tough. I'll do Gen 1 now. We'll come back to this next time. Alright? Jesus Christ. There's so many. How long have we been streaming? We'll go to hour 2. Do Surfetched. I'm trying to save some Pokemon. Like some variant Pokemon for later, because when I get to like having to talk about these three, I'm gonna want Surfetched to break the monotony of like, okay, he's fine, he's ugly, he's ugly, he's ugly, he's ugly. Like, you know, I'm just gonna get so sick of it. You know what I mean? To the point where I'm gonna want a weird mega form that didn't get placed higher to show up. Tauros, lazy. Magikarp is pretty iconic. He's going there. Gyarados, I mean, you gotta put him here, right? Gyarados is perfect. Definitely higher than these guys. Definitely higher than these guys. Definitely higher than him. Yeah. That's pretty fair, right? The shiny is also very cool, yes. This right here, we don't need this shit. It's messing with perfection. No. I like Lapras a lot. Lapras is really cool. Definitely more cool than those guys. I don't know why I like Lapras. Probably because when I was a kid, and I was playing my busted ass run of Yellow version in kindergarten, Lapras is a Pokemon you get for free. And I needed that as someone who only had Raticate. Lapras is perfect. I think you actually might be right. You gotta have a Loch Ness Monster. And Lapras is so perfect that it's like the surf Pokemon. Yeah, Lapras, you're right. Lapras is perfect. I'm sorry. It's a fact. Lapras is definitely going to these guys, though. Yeah, Lapras is perfect. I'll agree. I'll agree. Now, I don't know what the G-Max looks like, though. Let's take a look at that. I don't know why I was, like, naive enough to think that I would be able to do this stream quickly. I have... They could have done a lot more here. Lazy. Lazy. A bit lazy. If you ask me, it's a bit lazy. Oh, he's definitely top of lazy, though. Definitely a bit lazy. Ditto is very close to perfect for me. I love Ditto. Ditto is a Pokemon that needs to be in Pokemon. It is one of the, like, top 10 core Pokemon for me. He's perfect. You're right. He's perfect. He's perfect. He's perfect. He's perfect. He is iconic. He's got to be in perfect. He needs to exist. You're right. He needs to exist. If perfect is the opposite of remove this from the game, and it needs to be there, Ditto's there. For sure. I'll put him in there. I'm sorry, but this is just very close. Eevee is perfect. Okay, here's my real opinion, right? I think Eevee is the perfect Pokemon. But it's not my favorite. But if this wasn't a, a personal tier list, Eevee would be the #1 perfect Pokemon. Only because of Eevee's functionality in game. Everybody has a favorite evolution. Everybody has one. Even if it's, Eevee itself is not your favorite. Everybody's got a favorite evolution. And now that we've mentioned that, actually, I don't know what the G-Max looks like. Let me check that out. I think that the concept of Pokemon, you've got your little buddy that you capture, you train it, it grows to love you, and it grows as you grow. Eevee is the concept of evolution in a Pokemon. It fits the entire philosophy of the series. Therefore, it is the perfect Pokemon. And I am not wrong about that. But let's see what the G-Max looks like. That's very cute. Anyway, let's rank the evolutions real quick. We'll do all of the others too at the same time. I love Jolteon so much, but design-wise, personally, Jolteon used to be my favorite. But Jolteon, design-wise, could be a lot more. Flareon, Vaporeon, design-wise, much better. Flareon don't... I get it. If you gotta make a fire one, that's what he'd look like. But I'm not feeling him. I never have. Now, however, I can see the Gen 2 now from where we are. What the fuck are they? Here we go. I have to put my favorites here. My favorite's Umbreon. But my favorite evolution changes like every week. It changes a lot. But Umbreon, when I was a kid, I thought Umbreon was up there on, like, this is the coolest looking Pokemon. Thank you, Josiah Armstrong Live, for the sub. Put Espeon on Perfect 2. I want to, because Espeon's the one I've used the most. Fuck it, I don't care. I use Espeon a lot in competitive. You can go down there for my personal tastes. If I ever have an excuse to throw Espeon on a competitive team, I will find it. Umbreon Shiny also does look very cool, yes. And that ups it. Espeon Shiny is quite ugly. Anyway, we have more evolutions, though. Let's find the others. We got some Generation 4 evolutions coming up. Where are they? Here they are. Hot take. Very meh. Don't like it. And, what else? On the opposite side of things, very cool. Very cool. Design-wise, Leafeon is honestly probably the best looking evolution. But I just don't really feel anything for it. So I'm gonna put it there. We're not being objective. There's a personal tier list. It's close. It's like, it's really bridging in there. But these have to be like, these gotta be my favorites, you know? I gotta love everything about these Pokemon from the be up here. And for me, Leafeon I like a lot. But it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite Pokemon by any means. You know? I never used one. I also, if I'm remembering correctly, there he is. I don't like his little thorns on his feet and in the chest. Kind of awkwardly placed thorns. Just personally, not cuddleable. I want to cuddle the Eevee. That one's not cuddly. Their leaves. It remains cuddly. But I still, not my favorite. Still not my favorite. I gotta put personal opinion in there somewhere. Now where is Sylveon? Where the fuck is Sylveon at? There you are. I was right on top of it. Definitely belongs up there. Sylveon is so well designed. Sylveon looks so good. Like, when they came up with the concept of, we are going to come up with a fairy Pokemon, you know that was what they came up with. And everybody on the team was like, "So Disney. Yes, yes. That's correct. We can get behind this." You know? And yeah, I like, man, what is it? Do I just like pink and purple Pokemon? I'm seeing a very common trend here. The only red Pokemon in here is the Char family. And I only recently have grown to like them. I used to not. They would not be up here a few years ago. Put all your favorite evolutions in perfect. That's because we have the same Pokepinions, Bree. We both. This is our favorite. I respect and love her because I can really do some fucked up shit with her in competitive. And Sylveon is just a perfect design. Who can deny me? I'm gonna put you right there. I have feelings about the other Porygons, actually. You know what? I think he's good, actually. I don't think he's meh. For, like, a weirdo Pokemon, I like weirdo Pokemon. He can go there. You know? He's cute. For sure. I've really grown to like this guy. Fucking Shumagorath. He'll go on really cool. Definitely above you, definitely above you, definitely above you, definitely above you, definitely above you. Not above you. Right here. I like Omastar. It's funny, this is where it gets into Baby Marky and grown-up Marky. When I was a kid, I thought, I'm just gonna put him here to show you back to back. I thought Kabutops was so fucking cool. I thought it was... Again, things with swords for hands, I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I want in my Pokemon. But as an adult, I like little weirdos more. You know? So he's good. He's good and cool looking, for sure. But he ain't gonna beat this guy to me. Omastar. He's so stupid looking that I like him. Aerodactyl. Again, free Pokemon as a kid definitely carried some weight for me. I think Aerodactyl is really cool. Like, if you told me, like, okay, we need a dinosaur Pokemon, that's what you're gonna come up with, and that's not in a bad way. Like that's a dinosaur Pokemon. Come on. But this is just unnecessary and ugly, and for that, he will be an ugly and over-designed Snorlax. Very easy, perfect. Very easy, perfect. Honestly, he's close to the top. Snorlax is perfect. Nobody's gonna say I'm wrong on that. Nobody's gonna say I'm wrong. I haven't seen his Gmax. Let's see the Gmax. I don't need to explain why Snorlax is perfect. Everybody knows. Yeah. Can't really place him in a real tier. It's cool. How about there? Yeah. I like it. I like that he becomes the root. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, I forgot these guys have... What are these, Galarian forms? Alright, Articuno. For me, Articuno's always been very meh. Moltres is a little cooler. Zapdos is the coolest bird. Right about there. Right about there. Yeah, right about there. I always like Zapdos the most. I don't know why. Moltres over Articuno? Yeah, I'm sorry. It really comes down to... Honestly, they're both pretty similar. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to rethink this. Let me get a better close at Moltres. Again, the shiny taints my perception. Look at that shiny. That shiny makes him look way cooler. I don't know what... I've seen the shiny more often than the regular one. In, like, you know... In my time playing Showdown. I like the shiny more. This pink fire Pokemon are cool. But Articuno is so boring looking. I'm sorry. I get that he's supposed to look like a snowflake, symmetrical, but he just... I don't care for birds anyway. You know what? They're going in the same place. Right there. I don't care for either of them, to be fair. I like Zapdos a lot, though. Now, these guys, I actually don't know what this one looks like. That's much cooler. I actually really like that. That's cool. Definitely not more new. Yeah. I like that one. Now this might be messing with perfection in me. That's messing with perfection. Let's check out the Moltres. That's what Moltres should have looked like. I like that a lot better. Yeah, that's cooler. Cooler than the Articuno, honestly. I think that's really cool. Down there, though. Dratini, these guys, this is a cute Pokemon. Very cute and good. Very cute and good. And then, perfect. Perfect! Thank you, Fire Ninja. Perfection! There will be no debate. Perfection. If you told me we need to come up with the dragon Pokemon, that's what you come up with. I like that it's like, you know, like kind of like the Puff the Magic Dragon type dragon. We've got, you know, cooler, edgier dragons later, but that's the perfect dragon Pokemon right there. Now, Mewtwo. Unfortunately, no surprises here. Is also pretty perfect. Not as perfect as the starters, in my opinion. But that's the perfect. Like, Mewtwo and Mew right here. Oh, what the fuck? Weird. The perfect legendary Pokemon. I like Mew a little more. But like, if you have the concept of legendary Pokemon in your mind, you're gonna think of Mew or Mewtwo. They look like aliens. They don't look like they're from this planet. And that's all I gotta say. No one thinks I'm wrong here. Again, now this is my last opinion on this matter. Mewtwo, perfect. This is the perfect design. Why the fuck did they give Mewtwo 2 Mega Evolutions? And why is one of them this? Ugly. If you give Mewtwo a Mega Evolution, that's what it should look like. That's what it should look like. I think this one looks cool. I'm fine with this one. I feel like no one's gonna disagree with me there. Honestly, really cool. I'll put in really cool. Definitely above you. Really cool. I like that one. I feel like we should stop it there. Jeez. Only 2 hours and we did Gen 1. And oh my god, look at all these fucking Pokemon. I mean, to be fair, this is more than 150 or whatever. Like, we had to do the variants and megas and stuff. I feel like this is a good place to start. Yeah, I feel like Gen 1's gonna be the biggest, like, of all. Like, look at this. Gen 1 gets the most love. Most of these Pokemon, I'd say about half of these, did not originate in the first generation. Like, we've got Megas. We've got regional forms. We've got Pokemon that, like, evolutions that, like, weren't in the game. I didn't even do, like, Smoochum and, like, all the babies and stuff. Like, Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, all them. They're not even here. And there's still so much. Gen 2 is just 100 Pokemon? You say that. But then, I can't do Gligar without doing Gliscor. You know? Who comes later. I can't do fucking... Who else we got? I can't do Typhlosion without talking about Hisuian Typhlosion. It may just seem like 100 Pokemon, but all these Pokemon have so many variants. Ampharos has Mega Ampharos. Azumarill wasn't even in Gen 2. Mega Caesar, who I completely skipped. This, you know... It's too much. It's too much. This is like a much smaller list in comparison. But jeez. Jesus Christ. Look, Corsola. They put Hisuian... Not Hisuian. Galarian Corsola? Galarian Corsola there. Mega Steelix. So much. So much shit. Azumarill was in Gen 2. I'm thinking of Azurill. I am. I forgot about that. I forgot that is a baby. I completely forgot about that. This shit, they just keep adding shit. I forgot about some of these. But yeah. I have strong opinions on these. I'm going to tell you right now. This is a spoiler. He's going up there. I think this would be the squad right here. 6 right there. This 6 is probably... That would probably be my ultimate squad of Pokemon. These are my favorite. I love them. With no starters. If I had to pick a starter, my favorite starter of all time is Bulbasaur. I do like a lot of the other starters though. Typhlosion, top 10 starter. For Alligator, I also think is in my top 10. I like Swampert, but he's not. Sceptile's top 10 for sure. Blaziken is meh. For me. I think Blaziken's cool, but just not my aesthetic. And then Infernape is my favorite fire starter. I mean, come on. He's Goku. They put Goku in the game and they thought I wouldn't notice. Like, come on. I actually like Empoleon a lot. I think Empoleon's a really cool looking Pokemon. What other starters? I like Emperor. I think this Pokemon is ugly as fuck. I think he's one of the ugliest Pokemon in the world. Probably up there for, like, ugliest final evolution of a starter. For me. Don't like him. No. The ugliest starter. Nobody better disagree with me here. I mean, people are gonna, because we got some nostalgia in the chat. I can't complain. This has all been nostalgia for me. This does not look like a starter Pokemon. This looks like a Pokemon that you catch, like, early on in the game. I always forget that this is a final evolution of a starter Pokemon. This looks more like of a finished form, you know? This is closer to what I'd expect. Worst starter ever. Is it just like a spot for starters? Starter Pokemon, here we go. Our final opinions will be on the starters. I'll pick one from each as my favorite. Bulbasaur, done. Eevee. I played Pikachu in these two. I gave you more. This is tough. Cyndaquil. Trico. Chimchar. Snivy. I don't like any of these guys, to be fair. This is tough. I don't like any of them. I don't hate them. I like Froakie, though. I'll take Froakie. I used Froakie when I played it. Chespin is fine. Like, the thing is, I don't think they're ugly. I just don't care for them. This is also, like, I think that this art is so cool. I think she looks really cool in the art. But then, the dreaded 3D art. Bro, I am just standing here. Why is she just standing there? Stupid. Otherwise, I think she looks cool, but, like, why are you just standing there, bro? Even, like, is Greninja, like, posed and stuff? Greninja was, like, the most pushed Pokemon from this gen. It's like they wanted you to use Greninja. Like, look, he's got a fucking... He's posing! Why can't every 3D Pokemon be in a pose? What's the reason for this? Why are some of them just fucking standing around and some of them are, like, in, like, a fucking ninja pose? He looks like Kakashi. If you can tell, like, that they were like, oh, we want our fan base to really gravitate towards one of these starters. It's not her. It's not this guy. Come on, man. Like, Who's gonna pick him when you have a ninja frog? Anyway, we got off track. Rowlet. I actually like all these guys. Like, pretty evenly. To be fair. I actually think they're all equally good. I picked Sobble because, purely because of this. He has a sniper rifle, guys. I think this is so cool. But I don't really like him on his own. I'm kind of meh on him on his own. But, like, his G-Max is so fucking cool. I think Scorbunny, design-wise, is the best out of all of them. That's a fucking Pokemon, man. But here's something I'm gonna... Here's something I have gripes with. What the fuck is this? What's this shit? There's this thing they're doing in recent Pokemon, and it goes into the over-designed aspect. Why do they all got cheese on them? Why do they be putting cheese on these Pokemon? What's with the cheese, dude? Why do they put cheese on all these Pokemons? You'll notice it on a lot of Pokemon. It's also here. Right? I like Feraligatr, but he's got a lot of weird squares on him. He's got pockets on his knees. I get it, they're supposed to be like scales, but like it doesn't come across right for me. I still think he's very cool. I like him a lot. I don't like it. He looks like he's wearing jeans. Like it comes across more on the later 3D models. Like his Go model looks really funky. Yeah, like look at this. It looks like he's got pockets. It looks like you can't really see it. Hold on. It looks like he's got pockets on his knees. It looks weird. You know, I don't like that. Did I do all the starters? Yeah, that's everybody, right? I like Rowlet. I like all of these, too, now that I'm thinking about it. A lot of people hate on Incineroar. I think Incineroar is fucking cool. See, like, I like that he's got a belt, but it's fire. It's not like a fucking piece of metal on him. This is part of his body. I understand that. I think it's cool. I get people are sick of the fire-fighting Pokemon. All of them are basically, you know, a guy who stands on two legs and punches and kicks people. I get it. I get it. I understand. We want something a little different. I mean, we also have Embror, who's another firefighting guy. And we've got Infernape, who's another firefighting guy. And we've got Blaziken, who's another firefighting guy. I understand. This is why I don't pick fire Pokemon as my starters. Oh, and then we also have this one. I picked Cyndaquil looks like they messed with perfection and they improved it. Come on. Looks so cool. That is such a creative take on Typhlosion. And I love Typhlosion. Actually, honestly, I like this more than regular Typhlosion. Yeah, I like when the alternate forms make them a little gay. But this is the biggest sin of all time. What the fuck are you doing? This is one of the coolest dudes ever. What are you doing, bro? Explain to me how they took the bird who has a bow and arrow and they tried to make like an ancient, not ancient, but like, historical Japanese style, and they didn't give him a bow and arrow? He has a bow? He still has a bow? Okay, why is he fighting? It doesn't make sense to me. He should have been Grass Steel, and he should have been a fucking samurai. It's so easy. Come on. I can come up with this shit in my sleep. That does not look like a grass Pokemon. Like, this is not a grass Pokemon. Tell me with a straight face that this is a grass Pokemon. Look me dead in the eye. Look at me. Is this a grass Pokemon? No. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. No. No. Also, I just hate Samsarad. I think he looks stupid. Again, why he got pockets? I get their swords or whatever. He's stupid. Ugly. I know a lot of people like him, but he's ugly. What? And this is the same guy. This is the same dude. They look... This one's a little cooler, actually. I actually don't mind this one. But again, he doesn't look like a starter to me. When people... There's a common... This is the last thing I'm going to say before I leave for the night. There's a common thing people will say is that they want their Pokemon to remain on all fours. That's why people are really scared that this guy is going to stand up. There's a very good chance. In his final form, he's going to be standing on two legs. He's going to have big boobs and a huge dick. He's going to look like a man. He's going to look like a human being. And I get that. You want it to be a tiny, cute creature. I understand. But our four-legged representation that we have gotten hasn't been the greatest. This is what you guys want, really? You want this dude? For real? Because I could do without that. This one's cool. That's good four-legged representation. Because he's a turtle. He should be looking like that. I feel like Swampert doesn't need to be on four legs. He looks like he should be like he should be like, I don't know, he just never made sense to me for having... I get he stands sometimes, yes. Do we have some official artwork? Yeah, like this is fine. But I feel like I would have really preferred this art over this art. This looks funky to me. I like Swampert. I use Swampert. I think Swampert, stat-wise, ability-wise, typing-wise, is the most powerful starter. You could beat Gen 3 with just Swampert. I'm pretty sure. Can you learn Cut? Is there Cut in Gen 3? Like, do you need to cut trees in that one? Yeah? He can learn it, right? No? We got lots of yes and no's. Yeses and no's. Can he learn Cut? I have to see, but he's pretty fucking close to being able to one Pokemon. You don't need Cut? It's not mandatory? You could beat the game with him. Straight up. I think that is significant. That definitely makes him cooler to me. But why the fuck he got pockets on him? What do these do? What are these for? What are these little things on him? What is that? It's just weird to me that Gen 3 is where that started. It's like Gen 1 and 2, you don't get the pockets and shit as much. They got streamlined designs. But what's with the why they got pockets on them now? But anyway, we'll call it there. We spent a lot of time ranking Pokemon. We barely even got through half the list. I'm actually determined to do this. I'm gonna do this real quick too. Sorry, guys. Right there. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Now I'm done. No more. No more. That's the last one. This is the squad. For those of you wondering, what would my Pokemon team look like? It's these guys right here. If it was just based on my favorites alone. This would be it. These 6. And that's that. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for being my friend. I'll do more of this later. Like, next week. I gotta make a video, though. And I gotta go out of town and find somewhere to live. But this is fun. I'll do more of this. I will definitely do a lot more. Listen to this wonderful music. Susie's streaming. I'll send you guys to go watch her. Haven't raided in a while because I'm a piece of shit. Let's go. You guys can go watch Suze play some Resident Evil 3. Alright. We ended with a good song. We'll do more Pokemon. We'll rank more Pokemon. Don't worry. We're gonna do all of them, because now I'm kind of convinced. Actually, you know what? I didn't notice. I'm going off track again. I'm sorry. This guy looked cool. I forgot what this guy looked like. This is a cool looking dude. What song is this? It's from Gen 3. Little Root Town. Little Root Town from Gen 3. Alright, anyway, yes. Let's go watch Susie. The hell? The hell? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, guys, bye! Go watch Susie! I'll be back another day, but I'm not going to be in town for a few days, so bye!
Hey, Marcus. What's going on, Marcus? How are you? Cosmonaut Variety Hour in the house. Hope you had a nice stream. Were you streaming Elden Ring? Oh my god. What'd you play? Oh, the Pokemon? I heard about that. I heard you were gonna do that. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't go that way. I'm sure there's gonna be zombies in there. Too fast, 2 Pokemons. Yeah, I mean, if you look at, like... Am I doing anything funky in this RE3 run? It started off as an enhanced handgun playthrough, but now I just defaulted back to my usual freeze round.